And we're back. Okay. So, Strider.
Well done. Let us press on.
Oh, okay. It's just telling you about doorways and portals and stuff. Anytime you see that little weird swirly thing that we just saw, there's a good chance that it's a portal. In fact, it's always a portal. Yeah.
Here is where we must part ways.
Okay, so there's a lot more that it always talks, and I'm actually going to read them because I never used to, but for y'all. Here we part for a time, Astentar. You should free the two innocent hobbits also being held captive here. Celandine Brandybuck and Mundo Sackville Baggins, who I think is related to Bilbo, because Baggins. I must search for signs of the servant of Mordor and learn what I can of his connection to the Black Wold. Amdir, my fellow ranger, is making a safe path for us. He'll be waiting for us at the main gate. Free Celandine. It is Mundo they want alive, for they have mistaken him for someone more valuable, Bilbo and or Frodo. When you have both hobbits safe, seek Amdir near the main gate. Then we make for Archet, where we will find safety. Okay. Yes, Lord Aragorn. So I gotta beat this guy, I guess. So I can shout them to death. That's something. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Come on, Black. Yes. Okay. Tab is to figure out who you're attacking. Oh, it's so fun. You just shout at them. There's something ridiculous about that, but kind of cool at the same time. Many stories of Middle-earth will unfold before your eyes. Oh, you don't... Ah. Take that, stinking thief.
How do you do?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was starting to worry that this little misadventure would be the end of me. These brigands are appalling folk. My friend Mundo is nearby, I think. We must save him as well. The brigands have been seeing terrible things. We'll need a distraction, and I know just what to do. I have never done this little opening bit. Did you just set the... Yep, you set the building on fire. Good job, Celandine. Brandybuck. Wait, wasn't that Peregrine? Mary. Oh, wait. Mary and Pippin. I think Mary, his last name was Brandybuck, I think. I'm a very large nerd. Okay. Worse than me, you'll see. Oh, I'm sorry it took so long, Mundo. Could at least say thank you. It's about time. Was I expected to rescue myself? Come on, you big clodpole. Get me out of here before these ruffians return. They want to sell me off like a sack of potatoes. Find Strider and Amdir is our next objective. Okay, alright. So I guess we just follow them.
Back! Go back to the shadow, fallen king!
Whoa. But soon I shall. Oh, Amdir got hurt.
Begone, foul spawn! You will not harm these folk!
Okay, coming quick. Coming quick. Strider saved the day, as he always does. Do not concern yourself with me. The greatest danger is past. The Nazgul fear those who wield fire. Except, I guess he died.
I regret that I was but a moment too late. But
Amdir
all
has
is not lost.
Thank you. Amdir has been pierced with a Morgul blade. This does not bode well. We need to leave this place at once. Arkit is nearby and will serve as a good resting place while Amdir recovers. Quickly, follow me. Alright, we're going to finish now. I think that was the end of the, the opening bit, tutorial thing.
Wounded by a Black Rider, the Ranger Amdir escaped with his charges into the wild, making his way back to the village of Archet.
There, Captain Brackenbrook, a retired sellsword, has allowed Strider and his companions to stay and take respite from their cares.
Apparently it's Archet, not Arkit. I've pronounced it Arkit like the past 7 years that I've had this. Yeah. That's weird. Ugh. I think this game was the first MMO I ever played, which is strange, because most people would say the first MMO they ever played and probably continued to ever play was World of Warcraft. But I never actually played World of Warcraft. Well, I played like a demo version of it where it was like you could play up to level 15 and then they'd make you stop. But, oh, okay. But yeah. Alright, I wasn't sure how my computer was going to do recording this along with graphics and stuff, but at the moment, it seems to be doing fine, which is awesome. We'll see how things go later on, though.
Thank goodness you're awake. That fellow Amdir seems very ill.
You were exhausted after happened last night, but that ranger got us all safe to Archet in the end. I am terribly worried for his friend. Amdir looks so very ill. You can check on him if you like. He is just over there, to the west of where I am standing. Do you see him there, across the lane? Yes, I do see him there, across the lane. Quest guiding system. No, it's just the same. So all the quests will all of the quests will show up over here when you accept them.
Do not trouble yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
So you are awake at last, Astentar. You earned your rest, for you fought bravely last night. As for myself, I found no peace in slumber. The blade of the Black Rider pierced only my shoulder, though not deeply. I am chilled, but it is no matter. Thank you for your concern, but it is Strider for whom I fear. He is charged with a great task, but he tarries for my sake, and for Archet's. Okay, so Amdir assures you he is well, but he is deathly pale and trembles with chill. I'm sure Strider will tell him.
There are too many deeds to be done, all pressing, and none of them easy.
Amdir is right. I am torn asunder. I do not wish to leave him in this state, and Archet must be warned that the Black Wolves mean to raid the town. But I should be seeking a different Baggins right now. Oh, whoa, okay, we get to choose now. So, heavy armor. Sounds great. Let's wear it.
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
Okay, well, we got some heavy armor, and we leveled up. That's awesome. Okay. Whoa, what's this? Huh? It like automatically gave me more stuff, which is weird, because you usually have to buy it. Maybe things have changed in like the past forever, but Oh, okay. Well. Oh. I need a riding skill. Do I not have it? I thought I had one. Well, I don't know. We'll get to it later. I think you have to be a certain level to use a horse anyway, as is the case with most of these games.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Did you wander in here last night with those rangers? I do not like the look of those fellows one bit, but I felt them stay on account of the Pale One's wounds. You say the Black Wolves mean to attack us, but I do not believe it, not without proof. Those brigands have always been about. They are an unruly lot, but not murderous. I'll not be attacking them without good reason. If you must, talk to folks around town and get their opinions. If they are on your side, I'll consider the Rangers' warning. So now we gotta check 3 different people if they believe us, which, let's see.
Why are you bothering me?
If Captain Brackenbrook says we're safe, then we're safe. So she doesn't believe us, obviously. Let's see. So she doesn't.
What can I do for you?
See that your friend is wounded, and I hope it was not the Black Wolves that did it to him. I truly trust Captain Brackenbrook, for he has always kept us safe, and since he took charge of Archit, I won't argue with the captain, but I will help the injured fellow in any way that I can. So she's sort of in between. Well, no, she believes it's safe from danger. So I'm beginning to detect something of a trend, and I don't think they're going to believe us. The captain won't let no harm come to her.
What can I do for you?
You think the Black Wolves mean to attack us? Don't be absurd. They harbor no love for us, but they have no leader, and they fight more among themselves than they do with outsiders. They couldn't raid a squirrel nest, let alone our town. Well, apparently no one believes us. Okay, so we're going back to talk to Strider. It's the story quests that really make this game, and we'll be there will be some videos where like grinding to, you know, level up so that we can actually...
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds.
I like that line. Evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds. Thank you, Aragorn. It seems that I cannot leave yet. Amdir needs my help, and I have pressing work to do in Archit to get these people ready for the impending storm. If you help me, perhaps I can leave before tonight. Alright. Well, we're gonna help
Before you try
Strider.
to fight, you must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
Okay, so he just wants us to learn some new skills, which is awesome and fun. Mostly because we can do stuff now, finally. What's this? Oh. Okay. I don't actually know what that does. Talk to Cap... here we go.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Sure you can, you guy from Lake Ireland. Battle shout. And then strike it with your skill devastating blow. Battle shout. Oh, okay. Battle shout. Devastating blow. So I think you have to do this one to do this one, right? Requires battle ready state, normal attacks enable the battle hardened state, boosting the healing and defense. Yeah, some of this stuff I don't fully understand.
How can I be of service?
Well, do we want this? Do we want this? Or do we want this? Both of these apparently subtract. And I'm always one for a sword anyway, so we'll go with the sword. And we'll equip the armor and the great sword. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Yes, Strider, I do. I can see that you have. You seem more confident now. You are about to take on a most perilous task. If we fail, I fear that ruin will come to more towns than Archit alone. The Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep, Astentar. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great venture? Yes. If that means like the entire rest of the game.
My poor old friend.
Ah!
A shadow has crept over him.
LoTRO store. Well, I know about the LoTRO store. I just clicked on it earlier. Amdir, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him. The Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will meet in your travels. We have little time, and we must stretch what time we have by doing two things at once. Amdir needs medicine, Astentar, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called Kingsfoil? It has great power to heal. You should ask Captain Brackenbrook if he knows of any that grows in these parts. Offer him assistance as well, if it does not take you far out of the way. We must begin to work on him, and perhaps he will look more kindly upon you after you do him a good deed. So, ask Captain Brackenbrook for directions and begin to try to earn his favor. Alright, well, we'll do that next time, because my alarm's going off. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me for part 2, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.